morning settles on the vines, wrapped in dew and golden flame. Far below the patient sea calls no sailor by his name. Ivory cliffs embrace the sun as swallows cross the air. Every window opens wide to welcome silence there. A weathered cafe on the hill pours another cup with care. Espresso, citrus, toasted bread, perfume every chair. The waves compose a gentle hymn, no audience required, only drifting wooden boats and hearts that never tire. Take me where the vineyards lead, toward the quiet sapphire sea, where the hours bloom like jasmine flowers and time walks patiently. Every breath becomes a blessing, every sunset slows the sky. In the warmth of endless summer, even echoes never die. The market wakes with woven baskets filled with figs and rosemary. Children chase the afternoon like birds forever free. An old photographer smiles softly, framing light on ancient stone, knowing every fading picture finds a life beyond its own. Your voice arrives without a sound, hidden in the olive leaves, gentle as the evening wind that dances through the trees. The shoreline gathers shades of rose as daylight fades from view. The horizon folds its golden wings into a deeper blue. Take me where the vineyards lean, toward the calm eternal shore, where forgotten songs keep breathing long after they are sung no more. Every lantern holds a heartbeat, every pathway knows my feet, every breeze becomes a letter that the sea and sky repeat. The moon awakens quietly above the sleepy bay. Silver ripples crown the waves where little sailboats sway. No hurried words disturb the night, no restless city cries, only constellations blooming across the velvet skies. If tomorrow comes like morning mist, I'll gladly stay a while, drinking from another cup, watching heaven gently smile. Take me where the vineyards lean, where the sea and mountains meet, where every season leaves behind a memory soft. Soft blue morning finds the coast with quiet hands of light. The sea unfolds its crystal veil after the fading night. Ivory balconies awake, covered in climbing vine. Windows catch the early glow like glasses filled with wine. The smell of roasted coffee drifts through streets of stone and lace. Each little table by the shore invites a slower pace. The gulls draw circles in the sky above the sleeping bay, while distant sails embrace the wind and quietly drift away. On the ivory balconies, morning sings without a sound. Every sunlit cobblestone knows the peace that can be found, where the waves kiss ancient walls and the olive branches sway. Every heart becomes the sea at the birth of every day. A tailor hums behind his door, thread and linen in his hands. A painter waits beside the pier to color silent lands. The fountain keeps an old refrain no traveler can explain. Its water carries whispered dreams like soft September rain. You were never just a face, you became the golden air, the warmth that lingered in the light, the calm that settled there. No promise needed words to live, no farewell learned to stay. The sea collected every smile and never washed away. On the ivory balconies, even twilight smiles with grace. Lanterns bloom like amber stars across the harbor's face. Every ripple tells a story no one ever needs to read, for the sea already knows every silent hope and need. When the evening gathers slow, lavender fills the breeze. The moon climbs over cypress hills and silver crowns the seas. Old guitars begin to glow with gentle notes so clear, like voices from another time, still beautifully near. If my footsteps fade someday, leave them where the shoreline bends, among the quiet cafes where every journey mends. On the ivory balconies, morning always waits once more, with a cup of warm espresso and the whisper of the shore. There the world forgets to hurry, there the soul. Before the sun has touched the bay, the sea wears shades of pearl. A sleepy breeze through cedar trees lets quiet banners furl. A tiny cafe lights its lamps, though dawn is almost here. Porcelain cups and wooden floors welcome every traveler near. Fresh bread cools beside the door with oranges and thyme. An old clock resting on the wall has long forgotten time. The harbor mirrors painted skies in ribbons made of blue. Every little fishing boat awaits the morning dew. Oh, cinnamon wind of Bellamere, carry my heart where the waves are fair, past silent cliffs and jasmine air, where love needs nothing more. No crowded roads, no restless days, only sunlight wrapped in haze. A slow guitar, a timeless gaze upon the sapphire shore. A cobbler hums an ancient tune as leather meets his hand. A violin from far away floats gently through the land. The seabirds ride invisible lines across the open sky, while olive groves upon the hills watch another summer fly. You came without a single word, like daylight through the vines, the kind of peace no poet owns, yet every soul can find. Your memory lives inside the scent of citrus after rain, like warm salt carried by the wind, returning once again. Oh, cinnamon wind of Bellamere, sing through every weathered stair. Wake the flowers sleeping there beside the quiet sea, where every lantern softly gleams and every harbor shelters dreams. Life is slower than it seems, and that is enough for me. The evening pours its amber glow across the silent tide. The moon unfolds a silver road where little sailboats glide. No promise asks to be fulfilled, no sorrow asks to stay. The sea forgives the passing years and gently smooths their way. If one day all my songs grow still like footprints in the sand, may they become the evening breeze that softly holds your hand. Oh, cinnamon wind of Bellamere, keep this peaceful heart in prayer. Let tomorrow find me there, where waves and silence meet, with every sunrise calm and bright, with every slow Mediterranean night. I'll leave my voice upon the tide, where sea and sky complete. The first light climbs the distant hills in robes of rose and gold. It wakes the roofs of quiet towns, too beautiful to grow old. Stone pathways breathe beneath my feet, still cool from evening rain. The sea begins its ancient song again and yet again. A lonely cafe by the cliffs sets one small table out. The scent of coffee greets the wind before the streets fill out. The windows bloom with linen white, their curtains gently sway, like peaceful sails that chose to rest instead of sailing away. Under salt and lavender skies, the world forgets to run. Every shadow melts to blue beneath the waking sun. Every heartbeat finds a harbor, every silence finds a rhyme, where the sea collects forever, one slow golden hour at a time. A shepherd whistles to the breeze high above the shore. The echoes drift through olive groves like songs from long before. The vineyard sleeps upon the hill, wrapped in emerald light, waiting for the evening stars to dress the coming night. I never needed grand farewells or words too bright to keep. The sea has always understood the promises we keep indeed. Your laughter lingers in the air like rosemary in bloom, soft enough to calm the heart and brighten every room. Under salt and lavender skies, no lonely soul is found. Even broken memories grow gentle with their sound. Every cup of dark espresso warms more than waiting hands. It carries stories born between the sea and timeless lands. When twilight folds the fishing nets, the swallows drift to sleep. The lighthouse draws a silver path across the waters deep. A weathered mandolin begins its quiet evening prayer. Each note becomes another star suspended in the air. If tomorrow never hurries, neither shall my soul. I'll follow every patient wave until my heart is whole. Under salt and lavender skies, where moonlit waters gleam, every breeze becomes a painter, every tide becomes a dream. If my voice should fade with daylight, let the ocean sing for me, like an old Mediterranean heart, forever calm and free. When dawn unties the silver mist from cliffs above the bay, the world is painted shell and pearl before the break of day. A narrow street of ancient stone still glistens from the dew. The morning carries citrus leaves across a sea of blue. No footsteps hurry through the square, No voices chase the air, only the whisper of the tide and swallows everywhere. The cafe keeps its wooden chairs facing open skies, where every steaming cup reflects the sunrise in our eyes. Follow the quiet compass where the gentle waters lead, not to places on a map, but to everything we need. Where the breeze knows every heartbeat, where the waves erase regret, every morning blooms forever, though the sun has barely set. The mason hums while carving light into a marble stair. A florist waters jasmine vines, perfuming all the air. The harbor wraps its weathered boats in ribbons made of gold. Their stories drift with every tide, still fearless, still untold. You never promised endless days, you only held my hand long enough to teach my soul the language of this land. Now every olive branch I pass still bends as if it knew. The sea remembers every smile, especially yours too. Follow the quiet compass past the lighthouse and the pines, where forgotten afternoons are preserved like vintage wines. Every gull becomes a letter, every sail becomes a dream, every silence grows more beautiful than it first may seem. The evening folds its linen sky around the sleeping coast. The moon pours silver into waves like a gentle silent toast. A lone accordion sighs from somewhere near the pier. Its melody is soft enough for only stars to hear. If all my songs should drift away like boats beyond the foam, may they rest where calm begins and every heart finds home. Follow the quiet compass far beyond the edge of time, where no clock has ever ruled and no bell needs to chime. Only sea and sky together, breathing in perfect harmony, holding one eternal summer beside the endless Mediterranean Sea. Summer wakes before the town, brushing gold on ancient stone. Little boats begin to dance upon the sea they've always known. A quiet cafe greets the dawn, with porcelain and steam. Espresso mingles with the breeze like fragments of a dream. The harbor hums an old refrain, no hurried soul in sight, only gulls and gentle waves welcoming the morning light. You arrived without a sound, like sunshine after rain, leaving warmth in every street that never left again. Summer sleeps on the shore tonight, wrapped in waves in amber light. Every breeze becomes a song, soft enough to drift along. Every heartbeat slows its pace, every smile has found its place. Here where sea and sky agree, love becomes eternity. Old balconies where flowers bright, olive branches softly sway. Children laugh through winding roads as hours melt away. A distant mandolin is heard beyond the harbor square. Its melody floats with the tide like memories in the air. The lighthouse waits with patient eyes, watching over silent blue. Every evening feels the same, yet somehow always new. Summer sleeps on the shore tonight, moonlight paints the sea in white. Every lantern gently glows where the evening jasmine grows. Every whisper of the tide keeps our stories safe inside. Nothing here is lost to time, everything becomes sublime. When the stars embrace the bay, silence sings instead of words. Even shadows seem to smile, listening with every bird. I leave my worries to the wind and let the sea decide. For peace has found a gentle home where endless waters glide. Summer sleeps on the shore tonight, under skies so calm and bright. Coffee cups and wooden chairs hold 1,000 quiet prayers. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll return just the same, where the sea forever gleams and life moves softly through our dreams. Morning wakes the harbor stones, golden light on weathered walls. Fishing boats drift quietly as the old cafe recalls. Steam is rising from the cups, Espresso warms the waiting air. Every breeze that finds my face whispers softly, you were there. Summer walked beside our hearts, barefoot on the shining shore. Every wave became a verse, every smile became much more. Beneath the amber sea we stay, where time forgets to fade away. The wind still knows your gentle name. The sunset glows just the same. Every road returns to you, every dream begins once more. Love is written in the tide along the everlasting shore. Old guitars begin to sing through the narrow harbor streets. Children laugh beyond the square while the evening slowly breathes. Windows open to the breeze, olive trees embrace the sky. Nothing here is ever lost, even echoes never die. When the stars begin to bloom, silver dances on the bay. I can hear your quiet voice, though the years have slipped away. Beneath the amber sea we stay, where time forgets to fade away. The wind still knows your gentle name. The sunset glows just the same. Every road returns to you, every dream begins once more. Love is written in the tide along the everlasting shore. Let the night become our song, let the moonlight gently lead. Every heartbeat finds its home, like the waves return to sea. One more coffee by the pier, one more slow and silent dance, holding every memory like a never-ending chance. Beneath the amber sea we stay, where hearts are carried by the breeze. Every morning blooms again between the sky. The morning paints the harbor gold upon the weathered stone. The seagulls circle through the sky, yet I don't feel alone. A little table by the shore, an espresso gently steams. The sea remembers every face, the harbor keeps our dreams. You came like the summer breeze, soft as sunlight on the bay. leaving warmth in every wave. Though the years have slipped away, at the cafe by the quiet sea, time moves like a melody. Every whisper, every tide brings your gentle heart to me. If the seasons drift apart, still the ocean softly knows love is written on the wind, where every olive blossom grows. The fishermen untie their boats, the church bells ring at noon, old balconies with flowers bloom beneath the silver moon. The narrow streets still sing your name in voices calm and low. Every lantern starts to shine as evening starts to glow. Nothing here is lost to time. Every smile remains like footprints on the golden sand after summer rains. At the cafe by the quiet sea, time moves like a melody. Every whisper, every tide brings your gentle heart to me. Every sunset warms the sky like an old forgotten song, where the waves embrace the shore, our hearts will always belong. The stars awaken one by one above the peaceful blue. The lighthouse sends its silent light across a world so true. I raise my cup into the night for every day we've known, for every dream the sea still keeps within its ancient soul. At the cafe by the quiet sea, nothing asks for more, just the sound of waves and love upon the timeless shore. When tomorrow finds this place, morning shines the same once more, and my song becomes the breeze, forever sailing from the shore. When the morning greets the bay, golden light begins to climb. Every wave becomes a prayer, every breath forgets the time. Old cafes unlock their doors, coffee warms the salted air. Wooden chairs beneath the vines hold the stories lovers share. Sailing boats in quiet blue move as slowly as a dream. Stone-lined streets and painted walls glow beneath the amber gleam. olive trees whisper low. Only the sea can truly know. Every breeze recalls your smile, waiting on the distant shore. Though the summers come and go, love becomes the evening glow. Like the tide that meets the sand, you'll be with me evermore. An old guitar begins to play far beyond the harbor light. Every note is wrapped in hope, floating through the velvet night. The lanterns shine on narrow roads, soft reflections on the sea. Every window tells a tale of what was and what could be. I can almost hear your laugh, blending with the evening tide. Nothing beautiful is gone, it is simply learning to hide. When the olive trees whisper low, only the sea can truly know. Every breeze recalls your smile, waiting on the distant shore. Every heartbeat finds its way, with the sunset's fading gold. Somewhere in the coastal wind, our forever still unfolds. Raise a quiet cup tonight to the days that made us whole, to the sunlight on the waves and the peace inside the soul. If tomorrow calls my name, I will follow without fear, for the sea remembers love long after we disappear. When the olive trees whisper low, heaven meets the restless sea. Every dawn begins again with the song you left in me. Where the harbor greets the sun and the world moves peacefully, I'll remain inside this dream, where your heart still walks with me. Beyond the sleepy harbor walls, the morning gently grows. Sunlight dances on the waves, where every wild flower blows. A quiet cafe by the sea awakens one more day. The scent of fresh espresso drifts as soft guitars begin to play. Old fishermen untie their dreams from weather-beaten piers. The sea has kept their stories safe for more than 1,000 years. Every wave remembers love, every breeze recalls your smile, Every road of ancient stone leads me back another mile. Echoes of the blue harbor carry hearts across the tide. Every golden evening lingers with the sea, forever by our side. If tomorrow fades like sunlight into skies of amber hue, every song the wind is singing will find its way to you. Whitewashed houses catch the light, balconies bloom with vines. Children laugh through winding streets where yesterday still shines. The church bell floats above the town like a whisper in the sky. Nothing here is ever rushed, even time forgets to fly. I remember summer nights when the moon embraced the bay. You were leaning close to me while the waves erased the day. Echoes of the blue harbor still are calling through the years, holding every silent promise, washing away forgotten fears. Every sunset paints forever on the canvas of the sea. Every heartbeat finds its rhythm in your endless memory. When the stars begin to bloom, silver spreads across the foam. Every lighthouse softly says, the sea will guide you home. So I'll raise one final cup to the warmth we used to know, to the salt upon the breeze, and the love that still will grow. Echoes of the blue harbor never disappear with time. They become the evening silence, they become this heart of mine, where the olive trees are swaying and the waves forever roam. Every melody I sing will always lead me home. The first light spills across the bay like honey over stone. The harbor hums a quiet tune that feels like coming home. Old cafes open to the breeze, espresso fills the air. The sea collects forgotten dreams and leaves them everywhere. White sails wander through the blue without a need for time. Every wave becomes a verse, every bell a gentle chime. I found your name in morning light, written softly on the sea, like a letter never sent, still returning back to me. Letters from the Mediterranean, floating on the salted wind. Every page recalls a summer where our story could begin. Golden afternoons still linger on the balconies above. Every sunset holds a promise. Every shoreline shelters love. The narrow streets remember us, our footsteps side by side. Flowers climb the ancient walls where quiet hearts could hide. A violin beyond the square melts into the evening sky, while old guitars and distant waves teach the stars to slowly fly. Nothing has to be explained, nothing rushes to be new. Every moment simply breathes, wrapped in shades of endless blue. Letters from the Mediterranean, folded by the patient sea. Every breeze becomes your voice, every tide remembers me. If tomorrow sails away like the boats beyond the shore, love will rest inside these waters now and evermore. When the moon adorns the bay, silver paints the gentle foam. Every lighthouse softly glows, guiding wandering spirits home. One last cup before the night, one last look across the tide. Every memory turns to light, with the ocean as its guide. Letters from the Mediterranean never fade or disappear. They become the quiet music that the faithful heart can hear. So I'll leave this song behind, where the waves forever roam, in the calm of sea and sky. The day begins in shades of gold on weathered walls by the sea. Morning whispers through the pines like an old forgotten melody. The harbor breathes in gentle time, no soul is in a race. Only tiny boats and drifting clouds moving with quiet grace. An espresso waits beside the shore, its fragrance warm and slow, blending with the salty breeze only the sea can know. I watched you smiling in the light where summer kissed your hair. The world became a softer place the moment you were there. Sing to me, old blue coast, carry every dream I hold, where the sunlight warms the stone and every heart comes home. Every wave becomes a prayer, every breeze is filled with grace. In your timeless melody, I have found my quiet place. The marketplace has come alive with voices calm and kind. Fresh bread, flowers, painted doors leave the hurried world behind. A violin from far away meets a lonely mandolin. echoes drift across the bay like the tide rolling in. The lighthouse watches patiently as evening fills the sky. The stars awaken one by one without a single goodbye. Sing to me, oh blue coast, where the olive branches sway, where forgotten lovers meet again at the close of day. Every lantern softly glows like a memory in bloom. Every silent winding street carries away the gloom. If this moment never ends, I would gladly stay, counting every gentle wave until my hair turns gray. One more cup beneath the vines, one more walk along the pier, one more sunset on the sea with everyone I hold dear. Sing to me, old blue coast, keep my restless heart at peace. Let the ocean tell its stories until all worries cease. When the morning comes once more with its amber-colored sky, I'll still hear your quiet song, like the seagulls drifting by. Morning gathers on the cliffs where the swallows greet the sky. Crystal waters kiss the rocks as another day goes by. A wooden chair beside the cave faces out across the blue. Fresh espresso fills the air with a warmth both deep and true. Old mosaics catch the light from a sun that never tires. Every narrow cobbled lane guards 1,000 quiet fires. The sea keeps no hurried clock, it simply breathes and stays, teaching every passing soul the beauty of slow days. Beneath the cypress moon we roam, where every wave feels close to home. The evening hums a velvet tune, silver dancing with the moon. Every breeze through cedar leaves carries peace, the heart believes. In this corner of the earth, silence knows its greatest worth. An old fountain softly sings, hidden in a shaded square. Pigeons circle marble roofs without a single care. The baker greets the rising sun with flour on his hands. Children chase the morning wind across the golden sands. Far beyond the sleepy bay, a lonely sail appears, floating through the open blue as it has for countless years. The scent of lemon, thyme and pine drifts along the coast, turning every gentle breath into a silent toast. Beneath the cypress moon we roam, where no heart must walk alone. Every lantern paints the sea with quiet constellations free. Every echo from the hills gently all the silence fills, like a story never told, more precious far than any gold. When twilight wraps the shoreline slow, the first bright stars arise. Velvet shadows hold the hills beneath sapphire-colored skies. A weathered guitar softly calls from somewhere out of sight. Its melody becomes the wind that cradles every night. If tomorrow finds me here, I'll ask for nothing more, just another peaceful dawn upon this ancient shore. Beneath the cypress moon we stay, where memories never fade away. The sea still hums its endless rhyme, untouched by passing hands of time. Every sun before the gulls awaken high, the sea is made of glass. A sleepy harbor holds the dawn and lets the silence pass. The shutters bloom with faded blue against old limestone walls. A lonely bell from far away across the water calls. Fresh coffee warms the morning air in cups of painted clay. An old man smiles beside the pier as daylight finds its way. The wind knows every whispered vow, the waves recall each face. No memory is ever lost within this gentle place. Light the last lantern for the night, let its embers softly glow, where the sea and sky embrace and quiet rivers flow. Leave the world beyond the hills, leave the weight of yesterday. Every heartbeat finds its home where peaceful waters stay. A violin from somewhere near begins a slow refrain. Its melody drifts over boats like sweet September rain. The fig trees dance without a sound, the cypress leans to hear. Even shadows move with grace when evening draws so near. Your laughter lives inside the breeze that climbs the weathered stairs. I find it in the open square and in the salted air. The moon lays silver on the bay, like silk upon the sea. The stars become forgotten dreams that drift so quietly. Light the last lantern for the night, where no hurried footsteps fall, where every ancient doorway still remembers one and all. Golden hours never fade, they simply change their hue, living in the ocean wind and every shade of blue. Tomorrow needs no promises, no race against the time. The sea has always understood the language without rhyme. So let this evening linger on, like echoes soft and deep, where old stone harbors guard the stars while restless cities sleep. Light the last lantern for the night, watch its reflection shine across the calm Mediterranean, like aged gentle wine. If these shores should call again, at dawn the marble wakes in gold, while sleepy rooftops glow. The tide slips through the hidden cove as quietly as snow. The vineyard climbs the hillside slow, above the sapphire sea. A swallow circles in the light, as free as memory. Copper kettles softly sing inside a corner store. The scent of roasted coffee beans escapes the open door. Old postcards fade upon the walls, their colors worn and thin. Yet every picture keeps alive the lives they've gathered in. Marigolds on the tidal window bloom where gentle mornings stay. Every ray becomes a blessing, every cloud just floats away. Stone and sea breathe one another without fear or haste or pride. Here the world forgets its burdens with the endless turning tide. The baker hums a timeless tune while kneading bread at dawn. Olive baskets line the street before the night's withdrawn. The sea reflects a silver kite drifting far above. The harbor never speaks aloud. It only answers love. An aging painter folds his chair beside the quiet bay, trying to catch the golden hour before it slips away. Your shadow lingers in the breeze, though years have come and gone like perfume carried through the pines. Long after spring has flown, marigolds on the tidal window shine beneath the setting sun. Every evening writes a story that is never fully done. The cliffs embrace the fading daylight, the waves applaud below. Every heartbeat finds its rhythm in the calm and amber glow. When darkness wraps the fishing boats, the lanterns bloom like stars. The moon drifts over silent roofs, healing unseen scars. No crowded roads, no hurried clocks, no need to chase the day. Only quiet songs and open skies to carry care away. Marigolds on the tidal window, morning settles on the vines, wrapped in dew and golden flame. Far below the patient sea calls no sailor by his name. Ivory cliffs embrace the sun as swallows cross the air. Every window opens wide to welcome silence there. A weathered cafe on the hill pours another cup with care. Espresso, citrus, toasted bread, perfume every chair. The waves compose a gentle hymn, no audience required, only drifting wooden boats and hearts that never tire. Take me where the vineyards lead, toward the quiet sapphire sea, where the hours bloom like jasmine flowers and time walks patiently. Every breath becomes a blessing, every sunset slows the sky. In the warmth of endless summer, even echoes never die. The market wakes with woven baskets filled with figs and rosemary. Children chase the afternoon like birds forever free. An old photographer smiles softly, framing light on ancient stone, knowing every fading picture finds a life beyond its own. Your voice arrives without a sound, hidden in the olive leaves, gentle as the evening wind that dances through the trees. The shoreline gathers shades of rose as daylight fades from view. The horizon folds its golden wings in eternal shore, where forgotten songs keep breathing long after they are sung no more. Every lantern holds a heartbeat, every pathway knows my feet, every breeze becomes a letter that the sea and sky repeat. The moon awakens quietly above the sleepy bay. Silver ripples crown the waves where little sailboats sway. No hurried words disturb the night, no restless city cries, only constellations blooming across the velvet skies. If tomorrow comes like morning mist, I'll gladly stay a while, drinking from another cup, watching heaven gently smile. Take me where the vineyards lean, where the sea and mountains meet, where every season leaves behind a memory soft.
Soft blue morning finds the coast with quiet hands of light. The sea unfolds its crystal veil after the fading night. Ivory balconies awake, covered in climbing vine. Windows catch the early glow like glasses filled with wine. The smell of roasted coffee drifts through streets of stone and lace. Each little table by the shore invites a slower pace. The gulls draw circles in the sky above the sleeping bay, while distant sails embrace the wind and quietly drift away. On the ivory balconies, morning sings without a sound. Every sunlit cobblestone knows the peace that can be found, where the waves kiss ancient walls and the olive branches sway. Every heart becomes the sea at the birth of every day. A tailor hums behind his door, thread and linen in his hands. A painter waits beside the pier to color silent lands. The fountain keeps an old refrain no traveler can explain. Its water carries whispered dreams like soft September rain. You were never just a face, you became the golden air, the warmth that lingered in the light, the calm that settled there. No promise needed words to live, no farewell learned to stay. The sea collected every smile and never washed away. On the ivory balconies, even twilight smiles with grace. Lanterns bloom like amber stars, a
When the evening gathers slow, lavender fills the breeze. The moon climbs over cypress hills, and silver crowns the seas. Old guitars begin to glow with gentle notes so clear, like voices from another time, still beautifully near. If my footsteps fade someday, leave them where the shoreline bends, among the quiet cafes where every journey mends. On the island